He packed his coat by dawn. By the dock the girls were cruel. Mama pressed a tone prayer in his palm. Said, come back if you can, my boy. The town kept his eyes on the pier, like it knew what the tide would take. He kissed the wood one time, looked out where the black water moved. Said, I'll cross that line for my name, for my home, for you. Across the gray sea, across the gray sea. He goes for his life, he goes for his land. Across the gray sea, across the gray sea. If I fall tonight, let my home still stand. The ship moaned under salt and steel, and the night wore a crown of foam. He held his breath through the thunder roll, clutching dirt from his father's farm. Every wave wore a stranger's face, every star felt far away. But he knew that shore had his mother's voice in the rain. So he kept on shore with the fire alive in his veins. Across the gray sea, across the gray sea, across the gray sea. He goes for his life, he goes for his land. Across the gray sea, across the gray sea, across the gray sea. If I fall tonight, let my home still stand. Still stand. And if the storm should break him, let it break on the name he bore. If the men come down in the dark, he'll be the wall at the door. He's just one man, one heartbeat, but he carries a field, a church, a song. He'll give the sea his fear, but he'll give his land his bones. Across the gray sea, across the gray sea, across the gray sea. He goes for his life, he goes for his land. Across the gray sea, across the gray sea, across the gray sea. If I fall tonight, let my home still stand. Still stand. Still stand. He packed a coat of blue and his father's little knife, sawed on the harbor rail a letter from his wife. The girls cut circles low by the ropes and tar. He kissed the baby's hand, then stared across the bar. The water lay like steel between the storm and dawn. He heard the old men say, hold fast, hold on. Across the gray sea, he went for his life, across the gray sea, for land and for wife.
For land and for wife.
Across the gray sea, he'd come back home. The ship had nails for teeth and a belly full of men, boots and blanket rolls, and prayers they could not mend. He watched the pale spray fly like ash against the moon, each wave a hungry mouth, each night an iron tune. But under every mile he kept his name alive, a seed inside his chest, a spark against the night. Across the gray sea he went for his life. Across the gray sea, for land and for wife.
For land and for wife.
Across the gray sea, he'd come back home. If I should fall, he said, bury me in clay. Let my son know my face. Let my widow say, I stood for that old ground. I stood and did not bend. I crossed the bitter miles to bring it back again. Across the gray sea he went for his life. Across the gray sea, for land and for wife.
For land and for wife.
Across the gray sea, he'd come back home. Across the gray sea, he'd come back home. He packed one coat and a rusted ring. Mama stood still, would not say a thing. The pier had teeth, the girls went wild. He kissed her hand like a scared small child. The shore fell back as the engine screamed. He held his breath and clutched his dreams. One eye on death, one eye on home. A man can drown in a foreign foam. Take me across the salt, hold the line. Take me across the salt.
My land, my life.
I go to fight, I go to stay. Take me across the salt and bring me back one day. The deck was ice, the sky was steel. Men prayed low for a final meal. He wrote her name on a scrap of blue and tucked it deep where the heart beats through. The waves rose high like a wall of glass. He saw his years move way too fast. If he should fall, let the tide remember he came with fire and bones of ember. Take me across the salt, hold the line. Take me across one day. Salt and bring me back one day. Take me across the salt.
Take me back.
Take me across the salt. I'll find my way. Kissed the dark before dawn, salt on his hands, iron in his chest, a letter folded in his coat from the land that called him home. The girls were sharp overhead, the ropes were cold in his grip. He looked at the dark blue line and stepped where the deep ones live. If I fall, let my name reach the shore before me. If I drown, let the wind carry what they took from me. Across the sea, across the sea,
I will stand
for my land, for my across the sea,
bring me back
with the salt and the scars. I won't leave my home. Thunder rolled under the hull, boots slept in a broken road. He watched the moon split in two on the blade of the waves below. He thought of fields in July, of a gate with peeling paint, of his mother by the stove, and his brother learning his name. If I fall, let my name reach the shore before me. If I drown, let the wind carry what they took from me. Across the sea, across the sea,
I will stand
for my land, for my life. Across the sea, across the sea,
bring me back
with the salt ones we call home. He packed his coat at dawn, folded his letter twice, kissed the porch board soft, and left before sunrise. The harbor smelled like rain, the gulls were cutting low. He stood there by the chain with nowhere else to go. His mother held his sleeve like she could hold him there, but the ship was already calling through the air. Over the sea, over the sea, over the sea, I go for my life and land. Over the sea, over the sea, over the sea, I go with a gun in my hand. He learned the names of loss from men who would not bend. A field can turn to ash, a home can break then mend. He saw his brother's farm burn in a single night. Now every mile ahead was only one more fight. The deck shook underfoot, the storm came hard and white. He swore he'd make it home or vanish into fight. Over the sea, over the sea, over the sea, I go for my life and land. Over the sea, over the sea, over the sea, I go with a gun in my hand. If I fall beyond the foam, tell them I did not run. Tell them I kept my name and faced it with the sun. Over the sea, over the sea, over the sea, I go for my life and land. Over the sea, over the sea, over the sea, I go with a gun in my hand. Over the sea, over the sea, over the sea, I go, but I still belong. Over the sea, over the sea, over the sea, for my home I will be strong. his shirt in the dawn, kissed the door frame gone. Mother on the stoop held tight, said come back with the light. He carried his papers and name, salt on his boots like blame. The harbor was full of rain, and his hands knew fear by then. Over the water, over the phone, he was leaving to keep his home. Every wave said, hold your line. Every mile said, this is mine. Over the sea, he's fighting for his life. Over the sea, for his land and his right. Over the sea, hold the line, don't let it break. Over the sea, for the home that they can't take. He watched the black boat slide like shadows on the tide, letters folded in his coat, names he swore to quote. The nights were iron and cold, the guns made boys grow old. But he heard his mother say, your road leads home someday. Over the water, over the phone, he was leaving to keep his home. Every wave said, hold your line. Every mile said, this is mine. Over the sea, he's fighting for his life. Over the sea, for his land and his right. Over the sea, hold the line, don't let it break. Over the sea, for the home that they can't take. If I fall before the shore, tell them I was here before, with the names of roads in my chest and the dust of home in my breath. Over the sea, he's fighting for his life. Over the sea, for his land and his right. Over the sea, hold the line, don't let it break. Over the sea, for the home that they can't take. Over the sea, over the sea, he's fighting for his life. He packed one coat and a blade, salt in the seams of his bag. His mother kissed both his hands, said, come back with your name. The harbor stank of rope and tar, fog folded over the mast. He watched his land shrink to gray like a fire behind glass. He said, I will not bend, I will not kneel. If they want my soul, they'll have to deal.
Over the sea,
Over the sea,
over the sea,
for my life, for my land. God is law. The sky came down in stone. He slept with one eye open on a deck of bone. He learned the shape of fear in the mouths of storm and spray. But every cut from the wind kept the same word alive, stay. He said, I will not bend, I will not kneel. If they want my soul, they'll have to deal. Over the sea, over the sea,
Over the sea,
for my life, for my land,
for my life.
over the sea,
Over the sea,
I'll stand,
I'll stand.
I'll stand. And if the sun should sink before he sees the shore, he'll carry home the truth. He was made for more, not for crowns or gold, not for a song of praise, just a name in the dirt and his feet in his own place. Over the sea, over the sea,
Over the sea,
for my life, for my land,
over the sea,
over the sea,
over the sea.
I'll stand, I'll stand. He packed one coat and a rusted knife, left the farm at dawn for a harder life. His mother wept at the gate of stone. He kissed her hand, then he moved alone. The harbor called with a black blue roar. He saw that ship and he knew the score. No room for fear, no room for prayer, just salt on his skin and a vow in the air. Over the sea I go for my own life, for my own home. Over the sea I stand for my blood, for my land.
Over the sea,
For my land. The waves rose high like a judge's hand. Men prayed in the dark with heads in sand. He held that rail through the frozen spray, saw burning towns far off in the gray. Every mile took a piece of him, every vow kept the fire dim. But in his chest a drum held fast. He'd not come this far to be broken at last. Over the sea I for my land,
over the sea,
for my land. Then the cannon spoke like a storm in chains. He ran through smoke and the driving rain. With salt in his eyes and mud on his hand, he found his name in the wounded land. Over the sea I go, for my own life, for my own home. Over the sea I stand, for my blood, for my land.
over the sea.
Still I go. If I fall, let them know. Over the sea I stand, for my blood, for my land.
Over the sea,
For my land. He kissed the dark goodbye with bruised hands and a worn-out coat. His mother tied blue cloth to keep his name afloat. The shore was all he knew, the fields behind his broken heels. But men came burning through and took the ground he used to feel. So he stared at the dark where the black water split the moon. He said, if I go now, I go before they come for you. Over the sea,
over the sea,
I will not bend, I will not flee.
over the sea, over the sea.
For my life and my land, for the blood in me.
Over the sea,
Over the sea,
over the sea.
the boat cut hard through spray, like a knife in a gripping hand. He learned the prayer of waves and the ache of a stolen land. A rusted chain of men with the same hard fire in their eyes. They share the last dry bread and watch the storm rip open skies. And every crashing wave sounded like a drum up ahead. He said, if I fall tonight, let my name stay alive instead. Over the sea,
Over the sea,
I will not bend, I will not flee. Over the sea,
over the sea.
for my life and my land, for the blood in me.
Over the sea,
When the dawn rose gray and mean, he saw the smoke crawl from the coast. He thought of every gate that the cruel hands tried to close. Then he drew his breath in deep and felt the oars like iron understand, and I will answer in my name.
Over the sea, over the sea,
I will not bend, I will not flee.
over the sea, over the sea,
For my life and my land, for the blood in me.
over the sea,
I came back for what was mine to be.
over the sea, over the sea,
For my life and my land, I will live free.
over the sea,
Over the sea.
over the sea.
He packed one shirt and a prayer, folded his name in twine. The harbor kept his shadow long after the light went blind. His mother tied his collar, his brother held the door, and the tide kept pulling harder than it ever had before. Out past the break, past the blackened foam, he'd go where the gulls could not follow him home. Over the sea,
Over the sea,
he'd go for his life and his land. Over the sea,
over the sea,
with salt on his tongue and a stone in his hand.
over the sea, over the sea.
The deck was full of silence, boots and iron rain, men with tired faces learning not to say their names. He stared into the morning like it owed him truth, thinking of the fields behind him and the fire in his youth. Out past the break, past the steel gray sky, he heard every promise he'd ever left behind. Over the sea,
Over the sea,
he'd go for his life and his land. Over the sea,
over the sea,
with salt on his tongue and a stone in his hand.
over the sea.
If I fall here, tell my son my name. Tell him I held the line in the cold and flame. Tell him I went willing, tell him I went long, for the rolls of bread, for the wheat and song. Over the sea,
Over the sea,
he'd go for his life and his land. Over the sea,
over the sea,
with salt on his tongue and a stone in his hand. Over the sea,
over the sea,
till the shore came back in a blood-red band.
over the sea, over the sea.
Mm. with a coat of salt, and a letter folded by his mother's hand. The harbor road bit through his palm. He kissed the dock and took his stand. They said the sea would take its share, but he just stared at the open air. I'm not done, not yet, not here. Across that water, face my fear. For his life, for his land, he'll fight the waves with empty hands. For his life, for his land, he'll come back hard if he can. If he can. The boat was small, the night was black, the mast grown low as the coast fell back. He thought of we in the summer heat, his little brother barefoot in the street. The cannon flashed far off, then near. He tasted iron mixed with fear, but in his chest a fire grew with every mile he pushed on through. I'm not done, not yet, not here. Across that water, face my fear. For his life, for his land, he'll fight the waves with empty hands. For his life, for his land, he'll come back hard if he can. If he can. If I go down, tell them this: I went where dawn could not exist. Tell my home I held the line. Tell my name, it was mine. For his life, for his land, he'll fight the waves with empty hands. For his life, for his land, he'll come back hard if he can. If he can. Salt on his coat, fire in his throat. Over the sea, he kept his hope. He kissed his son at dawn by the dockside gate, folded up the letter. He could not wait. They took his name in ink in the old brass chain. Now the tide was calling down a blackened lane. His boots knew mud and wire, his hands knew grain, but the war had eaten through the edge of rain. So he boarded slow with a coat of salt and a pocket full of prayers that would not halt. Over the sea, past the foam line scars, out where the crows go and the cargo bars, he said, my feet are set, my teeth are shut. I go for my blood, I go for my life. Over the sea I go, over the sea. For my life I go, for my life. For my land I go, for my land. Till the shore knows my name. Over the sea I go, over the sea. Not to bow, not to break, not to break. If I fall, let me fall on the road to my stake. The deck pitched hard at night like a held-back fist. Men with stitched up faces vanished in mist. He touched the wood rail and he felt his home in the bean row fields and the red clay lawn. He saw the coast at last through the salt and smoke, saw the line of his acres like a bent-out spoke. There were boots on the shoreline and a flag half torn, but the dawn came sharp like a blade being born. He said, I am not made for a borrowed sky. I was raised from this earth and I know why. If my bones must stand, so let the sea be witness. I came back hard with my name and my grit. Over the sea I go, over the sea. For my life I go, for my life. For my land I go, for my land. Till the shore knows my name. Over the sea I go, over the sea. Not to bow, not to break, not to break. If I fall, let me fall on the road to my state. He climbed the wet sand with the sun on steel. One man, one vow, one wound to heal. I knew it was time to go when I went to the old courthouse. A man with an Arkansas accent said they was tearing it down. And I walked around the square and down the old avenue to see my old high school. But they was closing it too. So I went to say goodbye to some old friends, and there was no one left to see. And the ones who were still there said they wished they could leave. So I went to the local dive, but they was closing the bar, 'cause the man behind the counter said they needed a Walmart. And I thought, good night, stretches on and on, in search of a place I could call home. But the people in the cities live in houses made of stone, and the people in the mountains all live alone. But maybe if I'm lucky, and if I just pray, maybe I could have a place to rest my head someday. And I know you know this already, and I'm sorry to be crass, but if you don't hear from me soon, I may not come back. And I thought, good night, good night, America, America. And I thought, good night, good night, America, America. And I thought, good night, good night, America, America. And I thought, good night, America. Now I'm going to the city to try to find a life and a job in a big tall building, and maybe a wife. And I know you know this already, and I'm sorry to be crass, but if you don't hear from me soon, I may not come back. And I thought, good night, America. And I thought, good night, America, America. And I thought, good night, America, America. And I thought, good night, America, America. America, America. Good night, America. Good night, America. Mama said, watch out where you lay your head. A woman's love will have you left for dead. All I can say is you were right. Pack up all my bags, I'm heading south. No idea what I'm about to find out. One day we'll know if this was right. Oh, and I guess I was wrong, but now I know that I don't belong in a place where the people don't love you, and they tell you to your face, you are nothing.
nothing.
And they laugh in your face when you're walking around.
No,
That's not me,
no,
that's not me. Daddy said you gotta get away if you want your life to change, and I agree with him today. So I drove 5 hours to the city, nothing but my truck and my guitar with me. I'm getting by, but I'm okay. People don't love you, and they tell you to your face you are nothing, and they laugh in your face when you're walking around.
no,
That's not me,
no,
that's not me. In a place where the people don't love you, and they tell you to your face you are nothing, and they laugh in your face when you're walking around.
no,
That's not me,
no,
that's not me. I left my home to search for a better life. In a big city, but I didn't realize they don't love like they did in my town. I don't know how to make a woman stay around. They don't love like they did in my town. I don't know how to make a woman stay around. I've tried my best to make it on my own. Now I'm left with ghosts from my town that I once called home. In my town, I don't know how to make a woman stay around. They don't love like they did in our town.